Mark, 3-2 loss to Nantwich. Effort was good, but overall thoughts on that?
Effort wasn't good first half. It was we've given 3 goals, and I said it last week, and I said it midweek, and I said it today. Well, ultimately, someone's got to give now. I can't. How can I justify those defensive performances? And it's not about digging people out, but all 3 got. I mean, the first one is a big ball, and the big ball undid us against Spennymoor. Big ball, the gaps between the back line is massive. The lads walked in, then we dive in, stupid. We let him come onto his right foot where he finishes. The second one, we're not willing. We show him inside. We show a dangerous player, and he's good. The 10, really good. We show a dangerous player inside. We then let him bounce. We're not tight enough to the first contact. We then let him go on the run, and we don't track the run in. And the third one's the same. He runs in off the. He's gone onto the left now, and he then runs inside off the first ball. Don't compete for the first enough. Don't pick the second, and he's tracked and he's in behind. I just said in there, we should have won the game 2-0. If we'd have had the mentality and that comes from me. Listen, I have to hold my hands up to that. But how can you be that intense and that front foot and that hard work in second half when you're already 3-1 down? We should be going out. I mean, they haven't got out the half, by the way, for the first 5 minutes, and they've scored on 5. They've not been out the half. They've not been out of the half for the first 5 minutes. We started well, and then one mistake, one switch off. I mean, I'll watch it again, and I want to be sick because it's. I've credited them for the second half because I thought second half in front foot again they've hardly got out of the half. We ultimately our issue is that we've not had any forwards. We've got Blinks and Jason Walker well, not long term, but Jason Walker could be long term, and Brad, the poor kid, can't put 2 games together because he's it's all over his face. Got concussion today, so he's not going to play on Tuesday. I feel sorry for him, but I don't feel sorry for the rest of them because he didn't work hard enough first half, and I can't tolerate that. I can't. How can I leave that the same now? How can I? There's got to be a change, whether it means that we've got to go in the market or we've got to do something, because we can't. Defensively, you cannot give them sort of goals away, and it's six really. It's more than 6 goals in 3 games, but 6 shockers in the 3 games, and whatever it is, 9 in 3 games. You can't listen. You can't see that many goals. You're going down. Never mind anything else. You're going down, and this team isn't. This team is going to be all right, but how can they show us that effort, work rate in the second half when you're 3-1 down? That's not acceptable for the football club, and we won't have it.
You mentioned Brad's injury. Just an update on that. Is it just concussion at the moment?
He gets a tough time, doesn't he? Big strong striker, and he gets treatment. That's what you give. We don't, by the way. We don't give big strong strikers treatment. The 9s give us a run around for the first 45 minutes. The 10, we've not put a glove on the 10, and we've let 2 good players dictate certainly the first half, and they're good young players. Them 2, they are good, but we've got enough in that dressing room to sort that out, and we haven't done. And Brad's had I don't know if he's had a kick in the head or whatever. He's got concussion. He turned to us 10 minutes after coming off and didn't know where he was, didn't know that he'd come off. So he's got concussion. He's going to be whatever the rule is, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So, and it's a shame because he was flying in pre-season, and to be fair, he'd done a decent enough. Took his goal really well, his first goal, but. He's another one that we've got to do without with, so we've got to go and find some defensive reinforcements and a resolution of that problem, and we're probably going to need to find an attacking reinforcement as well. So both key areas of the pitch, sort of key ends of the pitch, where we're found wanting at the moment, and I've got to. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be busy between now and Tuesday, and then we'll see how we react there, and then it's moving on to Matlock the Saturday after. But we need to give a better account of ourselves and a better response, and we need to pick those points up that we dropped today.